Do you look at criticism, or do you feel that no, this is your voice as a storyteller and you're just going to follow it?
Yeah, I will follow it. Yeah, I will follow it.
Ever since Retro hit the screens, the internet has been brutal. The movie has faced a barrage of mixed reactions. Critics slamming its pacing, fans confused about the tone, and casual viewers dismissing it as style over substance. But what if they all missed the point? What if Retro was never meant to be your average mass entertainer? What if Karthik Subbaraj was doing what he does best, layering genre on genre, while Suriya slips into a role that challenges every image we have built around him?
कब आएगा वो? कब आएगा वो?
Before we rush to judgment based on initial reactions, we should remember that cinematic history shows us that first impressions aren't always the full story. Think about Salar, facing criticism early on, only to dominate streaming charts later. Animal was embroiled in controversy, yet Sandeep Reddy Vanga's filmmaking found a dedicated audience that embraced his approach. This pattern suggests we shouldn't let the immediate backlash be the final word on Retro.
You're goddamn right.
This video is not about defending the movie. While acknowledging the criticisms, this video is dedicated to exploring the strengths, the bold choices, the decisive moments, and the artistic merits that are being ignored amidst the negativity. Fair warning, this video contains spoiler from Retro, so please tread carefully.
There is no such thing as bad publicity.
Alright, let's dive straight into the first point, the unconventional style of the director Karthik Subbaraj. Love him or find his films challenging, Karthik has carved a distinct niche in Indian cinema. This is the filmmaker who brought us the mind-bending genre mashups of Pizza and Jigar Thanda, the complex emotional landscapes of Iravi, the stylish tributes in Peta, and the layered gangster saga Mahan. Watching a Karthik Subbaraj film is often about embracing his rhythm and vision. He frequently includes meta-references, pays homage to cinema history, and infuses his narratives with a distinct visual and auditory style. The way he intertwines high-octane action sequences with surprisingly heartfelt romantic threads and then frequently peppers the narrative with unexpected bursts of humor constitute a crucial part of Retro. And a prime example of all these traits is the incredible 15-minute one-shot wedding sequence in the first half of the movie. Let's set the stage. Pari, Suriya's character, is on the cusp of a new life. He is marrying Rukmani, played by Pooja Hegde, and has promised her he will leave his violent criminal past behind.
उल्टे धंधे, प्राउडीगिरी, खून खराब, ये सब छोड़ दूंगा.
This sequence unfolds right in the midst of their wedding celebration, a moment that should be about joy and new beginnings. What Karthik Subbaraj and his team pull off here is nothing short of breathtaking. A 15-minute continuous take is an immense technical challenge, demanding perfect choreography from actors, camera operators, and every single person on set. This entire 15-minute marathon is pure, uncut Karthik Subbaraj. The way the festive music and dance are starkly juxtaposed with the rising dread, the palpable tension, and the eventual explosion of violence is a masterclass in tonal control, leaving the audience stunned. Beyond the technical mastery and the intense high-stakes drama we saw in that wedding sequence, another crucial layer to understanding and appreciating Retro, and indeed any Karthik Subbaraj film, is his distinctive approach to humor. It's often quirky, sometimes profoundly dark, and in Retro, it's seamlessly woven through its three distinct narrative segments: love, laughter, and war. Let's start with the central thread that runs through the love and laughter portions, stemming directly from Pari. Early in the movie, we learn Pari has a traumatic childhood. He was forcibly separated from his parents to save him from the clutches of the villainous Mirasu, played by Nasser.
Can't your old man sleep peacefully?
And even witnessed his caretaker's brutal murder. The consequence, Pari literally cannot smile. He grows up devoid of this basic expression of joy. This inability to smile even during what should be joyous occasions like his own wedding becomes a unique source of humor for the entire audience. When Pari desperately tries to practice smiling in front of a mirror, it's both funny and heart-wrenching. This sets the stage for the laughter arc, where his quest to win back Rukmani's love leads him to enlist Dr. Chaplin, played by the brilliant Jairam. The entire segment where Pari, the man who cannot smile, attempts to impersonate this character and navigate comical situations, eventually culminating in him genuinely smiling after winning Rukmani back, is a carefully constructed journey from pathos-driven chuckles to earned, heartfelt laughter. But where Karthik Subbaraj's penchant for audacious dark humor truly explodes onto the screen is in the film's war segment.
अपने उस एक को भूलवा ले, इंतजार करूंगा.
which in a masterful twist delivers the biggest laughs in the climax. Tilagan, along with his menacing associates Michael and Freddy, has cornered Pari, his family and the islanders at a temple, fully intending to annihilate them. When all seems lost, the tables turn in the most unexpected way. Pari's family and the islanders suddenly aim a formidable array of bazookas right at their stunned attackers. These, we realize, are the long-lost goldfish weapons. Tilagan is dumbfounded, realizing Pari has outmaneuvered them all. In a chillingly calm moment, Pari's mother Pallavi fires one of the bazookas, and the villains are forced into a humiliating surrender. This sudden, almost absurd victory brings a wave of laughter, both from the characters on screen and the audience. And then, Karthik Subbaraj delivers the punchline, drenched in dark irony. It's revealed later that out of all those menacing bazookas, only one was actually functional, the very one that Pari's mother fires. The heavily armed villains surrendered to an elaborate high-stakes bluff. This unique comedic sensibility is one of the key reasons Retro, despite any perceived tonal shifts, is a compelling and profoundly original piece of filmmaking.
बात तो सही है.
Now, moving from the unique humor, let's talk about another powerful element that defines a Karthik Subbaraj experience, and one that Retro uses to fantastic effect. It's music, especially the integration of iconic pop culture tracks.
Now it's very normal is to have modern pop songs in your films, and not only are they in them, like you kind of cut the scenes to them.
Music in a Karthik Subbaraj film is rarely just a wallpaper. It's a dynamic force, often a character in itself, pulsating with the narrative's rhythm. While the original scores in his films are always noteworthy, especially the Kanima song in the first half, it's his incredibly clever and deliberate use of pre-existing popular songs that often adds an extra layer of magic and meaning. A perfect illustration of this in Retro is the memorable sequence where Pari and Rukmani are seen dancing to the unforgettable strains of
Senorita, I love you, my sweetheart, you love me,
from the Rajinikanth starrer Johnny. This choice is so much more than just a cool retro track. It immediately taps into a collective cultural memory, bringing a smile to those familiar with the original and introducing a classic vibe to new audience. This technique of curating specific pop culture anthems gives the film a unique texture. Through stylistic direction, emancipating humor and rhythmic music, Retro, despite the intense reactions, is a film with a multitude of strengths that scream Karthik Subbaraj experience in the best possible way. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more film analysis.